Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello, Martin. Well, the channel, the name of this live stream may seem slightly blasphemous, but it's not meant to be that. I lost the channel again tonight. I lost the channel for about half an hour. And why did I lose the channel? Have I been violating community standards again? No, it was over the same issue. It was over the same issue as before, what they cleared me for, gave me my channel back. And then I tried to get a strike removed and I lost the channel again. So, fucking hell. So if you was a member of the channel, your membership's been paused, that's up to you. Go away. Good evening, Tracy. 18 people watching this. It's just me. I'll put the old light on. Slightly more light on the situation. No danger. Hi Tracy, it's Martin. Hi Tracy, it's Martin. Yeah. St. Louis, good evening, St. Louis. I'm just here. It's Wednesday night. I'm not normally here on a Wednesday. I don't do a lot of live streams anymore, but I just thought it was very stressful again, losing the channel. Second time I've lost my channel, but we keep bouncing back for some reason. Somebody up there, like, I'm banned off TikTok again. Why am I banned off TikTok? Because no, I'm not going to be blasphemous, Martin. We'll leave that to the Webster report. We'll leave that to the false prophets on the Webster report, and those two idiots from Lancashire. Good evening, Dennis Bohemia. Are you well, sir? Hello, everybody. Hi. 19 people in. Somebody keeps reporting me on TikTok for nothing. A lot of people don't like me. That's always been the case for a long while. But somebody keeps reporting. I'm not bothered. I don't care. If you're a psychoanalyst and stuff, you can tell. I'm not asked. I just do it for. I like the sound of my own voice. I like looking at myself. But sometimes a live stream is better if you interact with me. Otherwise I can't keep talking incessantly or for nothing. Imbeciles report. Yeah, I can translate Tracy's language now, and that in Tracy language that says imbeciles report you. We've got 24 people in. How are you? Would you like to converse? What do you want to do? Do you want to do anything? I don't know. It's I start to bob on for a bit. Webster's mate looks like a colonel in the Central American. I thought he looked more like an RAF pilot from the war. Stood by a fireplace. Yes, I believe that Fritz is making advancements across Europe. Yes. Your gas is free. And I get a Mars bar. When I get a Mars bar and I buy it from the shop, I don't own that Mars bar. And I've just put 3 trillion on the national debt. Oh, man. Webster, your show's become so grim. The Webster report was relatively entertaining at one point. It was slightly more upbeat. And I know they barred me off it. That's all right. Everybody bars me from everywhere. But it's terrible. I put the Webster report. Good evening, Daryl Stevenson. I put the Webster report on for 30 seconds. And they've got somebody on called the Reverend, who's probably not a real Reverend. He's probably done one of them online courses, which means he can marry you at petrol stations and golf clubs and I don't know, wherever, playing fields. And they have that silly boy from America who's never been out of his room for fucking 20 years. My Taylor. Yeah, I know. Like an American was. Hey, was. Hey, was. Could I come on to your Steve my show? Of course you can, Taylor. Taylor, come on the Steve my show. We can talk about turds. No chemtrails, though. No chemtrails. No chemtrails on here, Taylor. Taylor, Steve Beatty. Steve Beatty. Steve Beatty. I'm Steve Beatty. Fight Michael Bisping, bad man. Bad Bisping, I fight with fisticuff. I draw picture. I go to jail. I go to jail. Was, where am I? Was. I like was is my bestest friend. Well, don't throw if you can't catch. 25 people watching this shit. $23 people. How are you all? What have I been up to? I'm trying to think. I went to an acting class the other night. Martin's using bad language. Turds. Daryl Stevenson says, just stop. Oh, I wish I could stop, mate. Daryl, new name. Are you from Hedgehog Man's channel, or are you? I don't think Was would be that bad if he had a voice transplant. He learned to whisper in a helicopter. Oh, I'm going to focus then. I mean, I wasn't drunk. The camera went into focus. Going to spray orange paint everywhere to show her. You do that, Daryl. But you can't spray orange paint in my living room because someone's beat you to it. 24 people watching this. Fish and rice cake. Now, Jimmy, how's it doing? Hello, I don't recognise your name, but hi. Yeah, Martin, how are you? It's quiet, isn't it? It's gone quiet. It's amazing how I can stretch this shit out for an hour, isn't it? I must be one fucking expert bullshitter. I can't do it all the time, though. Sometimes I just can't stretch it out. Not what I've heard, mate. Checking my phone. You can all piss off. So he'd rather camp then, didn't I? Yeah, I've been thingy-majigged off TikTok. Jim is my not much fish and rice cakes. That is true. He gets charged a fee for 24 hours. He has cover of basically 24/7 support. Sometimes I apply short, sharp shock treatment to him. That's what he needs. I'm encouraging Martin to become an alcoholic again because he was very entertaining when he was in the grips of alcohol addiction. Martin, I'm joking. I don't want that fire. I didn't mean it. Would love you to paint would love your orange paints his favourite daily. Just stop oil. What do you do? What do you cook your chips in? Daryl Stevenson, what do you cook? What does a Just Oil supporter, Just Stop Oil supporter cook the chips in? Jimmy Snog Marry Avoid. Who are you? Fish and rice cake. I take it's a new name you've got. Who are you? Is there no oil involved is there no spray on oil involved? Good God. You are really mentally ill, Tracy. Daryl, air fryers give you cancer. So you may be stopping oil, but you'll have to join a Stop Cancer Society. Apparently, women, pepper spray is banned for women, but what you mustn't do, what women must not do. I best not. I have watched what I'm saying here now. Steam was alive at the weekend. I know. the Steam was live. I bet Steam was his 6 followers enjoy the show. They're all oh fucking hell! I can't even be bothered thinking. Even thinking about them just makes me ill. Even thinking about those creatures makes me ill. It's me, Scott. Filmmaker Scott. I'm not funny, Dougie Joyce's cousin. I'm not funny. Who is the biggest knobhead on YouTube? Is it Was or Steve? Oh, Scott Chegg. Hello, Scott Chegg. Welcome. It can't be Scott Chegg. Scott Chegg doesn't know about Harry Bat. Is that the real Scott Chegg? I don't know. Tommy Robinson protest on is it this Saturday, the Tommy Robinson protest? So is it going to kick off in London then? We've got 30 people in. No, I can't have you telling. Well, no, you don't answer. It's not a funny channel. This I don't know what it is anymore. It's just I don't know what it is. I don't like jokes. Let's ask a question. Is it going to kick off on Saturday in London? Does anybody think that in London on Saturday there's going to be a massive kickoff? Exactly, Martin. It isn't any, to be honest with you, it isn't any kind of show. Chucky says yes, it's going to kick off for sure. Does anybody else think that in London on Saturday it's going to kick off? Is there going to be violence? By this massive protest, are the people playing into the government's hands? Will the government engineer this into a big, massive excuse to bring in digital ID cards? The police will make sure it kicks off. It'll kick off if Harry Bat knows how much fish and chips in London now he's had. This is very true. The sad thing is, it's that price for fish and chips everywhere now, isn't it? Gonna be a hell on. Does that mean it's gonna? They'll put undercover police in to start trouble. Only if the state makes it. Gonna be a hell on. I think it's going to be an excuse to half tying to keep us contained in our homes. Trying to give the old nicotine and miss ain't easy. Yes, I think all lefters are being buzzed in. Violence will be blamed on the night. So, basically, do you think there's going to be a riot, and then the government's going to put us all? Is this the beginning of the end, or is it just another protest? Is this the protest of all protests that's going to go wrong, do you think? Do you think there'll be a lot of bloodshed? How far away from a cashless society? How far away are we from digital ID? How far away are we from 15-minute cities? Have any of you any answers? Bruise of it. No, it's the end of the beginning. I like it, Martin. It's not very. It's not. Is that an optimistic statement from you, Martin? Is that an optimistic statement from you, Martin, or is it not an optimistic statement? It's market day. No. I thought not. I think it's going to kick off majorly. That will cause some weird type law curfew to keep us from peacefully protesting. Dickie Mint, that's a good name. That's a good name. Is that you, Mr. Ryder? I like that name, Dickie Mint. Dickie Mint was one of the Diddy men. Is that right? Dickie Mint was one of Ken Dodd's Diddy men. Is this correct? Hence the picture. 32 people in just to listen to me waffle on and some of you to chip in. It's nice that some of you are chipping in. I've lost all my channel members due to losing. I lost the channel tonight. So if you're just joining us, sorry to bring the mood down. Decker is contemplating unaliving himself. Really? Well, I hope he doesn't, because I wouldn't wish that on anybody. So yeah, and no one doesn't deserve it. I don't know, but no one deserves that. I wish I was an orangutan living in Borneo. Why, Martin? Why don't you identify as an orangutan, and then you'll get on top level pip? Just start walking really funnily around the streets like that, and just put yellow stain all over your teeth. And I think you'd make a good orangutan. I hurt my neck then, Martin. I hurt my neck then, just trying to make you look like. Fuck off. Hey, fuck off, you. I'm an orangutan. Yeah. I'm a Jew orangutan. Yeah, well, I hope he doesn't. Anyway, we're talking about Jew orangutans at the moment. Martin wants to be an orangutan. And that's a question for everyone in chat. If you could be an animal, what animal would you be? I don't know what I'd be if I was an animal. So you want to be an orangutan that can travel through time? This sounds like a film. He's feeling sorry for... Yeah. Martin, are you going to write a film about being a space traveling orangutan? Yeah. Perhaps you could get Rusty Apper to film it. You could get Rusty Apper to make a film about you being a space traveling orangutan and do the soundtrack as well. But yeah, Martin, it's gone quiet. I don't care. 21. I'm sorry. This is 21 minutes of your life you won't get back. It really is. Anyway, you know what? If any of you are feeling flush, want to buy me a coffee, that's the link is at the top of the chat. You don't have to, but it's there. You know, if you want to support the channel, and you know what? Can we not? I'm not on the dark side of YouTube. To be fair, I'm not really on the dark side. I do Craig's lives and things, but I'm on the peripheries of things, and I'm not really involved in all that. It's not my jam, you know. I'm more of a hippie. I don't. So yeah, I hope no one takes the laugh, but basically, all that is just it's somebody else's war. Large, wise, friendly, hairy, orange. Sorry to hear that, pal. I hope you get that sorted. We've got 30 people watching. Life changes. Just keep going. You never know what's around the corner. We've got 30 people watching this. Feel free to interact. Subscribe if you want to. Shit, I've not monetized this, and I keep forgetting. I've not monetized it. I've not set the subscribers to. I should make the. I forgot. But I've just done this live stream because I lost the channel again. You'll be orange if you use loads of fake tan, or Daryl paints you depending on the cheapest option. Yeah, if this Daryl in chat can paint you orange, just say you're very pro oil. Where's my neck so? I've had physio today. Is it physio I've had? I've had a man rubbing me down with oil today. I didn't get any extras though. And video and Edjog's man's live. I can't even fucking speak. Edjog man's lives are really good, and mine are just shit. Mine are just it feels so depressed. You can't even put music on them now though, can you? Because you get done for copyright. It's gone quiet, hasn't it? I think the live's peaked. I think the live probably peaked around Orange Orangutan. I want a deep tissue massage where they really like need you, not in a because I think when you got gym and all that, your muscles become so tight and stuff. No, like I said, I don't really bother with the dark side of stuff. I think it is. There's too many people doing it, and Craig does it so well. Hedgehog Man does the dark side of YouTube so well that you know what I mean. Fair play to him. I'm just Fuck knows what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing on here. But you know, thank you, Chucky. That's very nice of you to say. I don't realize what I don't know what I'm doing. Me and Hedgehog Man me and Hedgehog Man himself are meant to be doing a version of Imagine. Is he as Hedgehog Man in Vegas now? Martin, I love you. We've known each other quite a while now. I've been to visit you. You know, it's quite miraculous we've not fallen out properly because I fall out with most people. To be fair, King Kong says Dark Side is boring now. It's always been the same. It's always been one thing, and it's conflict. It's dopamine. It works the dark side because it provides dopamine hits for people, and it's exciting and it's exhilarating watching people fall out and people go looking for each other, and just the whole thing is very kind of gripping. You know, it's not very spiritual. It's not working from the crown chakra, is it? It's very kind of base chakra stuff, but you know, it. See, that's it now. Conflict is great for views. There's no conflict on this channel, really. You will get better. Please do not give up. Hedge has had many incarnations, as we know. I'm on a journey. That sounds so pretentious, doesn't it? Like a tosser. I'm just like on a journey. Yeah, man. I'm just like on a journey. Yeah. No, but that's life's just a journey, isn't it? You don't want to get to the destination for a long time, do you? They just concentrate on the journey. So I take everything I'm learning to take everything in my stride. And even when things are going good, try to stay humble. I did a video about this. What the fuck? Fucking hell! I shit myself then. I pressed the wrong button and the live stream went off. I thought YouTube would fucking pull me. Yes, Martin, that journey bollocks. I'm going to start ringing. I'm going to start ringing little bells in a minute and get a fucking sound ball. Good evening, Haley Bar. Welcome, Haley Bar. Trying to stay humble's hard, but yeah, staying humble's the thing in life because it's all right when you're doing good in life and shouting about it, but times will come when the bad times will come, and it's about riding the waves, isn't it? And when you're doing really good, just being calm with it. Haley Bar, Haley Bar, Haley Bar, Haley Bar's in. 32 people watching this shit. Are you all right? I'm. Have you any thoughts? I believe it's Hump Day. Have you any thoughts you'd like to share on Hump Day? Any tips for the rest of the week? Any things you need to get off your chest? I'm going to the gym tomorrow. I had the day off today, and you really needed to know that. You didn't, did you? How are you, Haley Bar? Are you well? I'm just looking on Facebook. Nope, I'm all good. It says Olivia. Yeah, I've lost all my channel memberships because I lost my channel tonight for half an hour. We've got it back. So yeah, if you fancy joining the channel membership, That'd be cool. If any of you fancy subscribing to the channel, that'd be great. If you fancy liking this channel, this live stream, liking the live stream kind of thing, that would be good. Do you think there will be another world war? Just checking my phone. No, I don't think there's going to be another world war, mate. I'm okay. Thinks my lungs are fucked. What's happened to your lungs, Ale? Is it smoking? I'm still yellow, but we'll check after. Has Martin still got a yellow star? How was the bacon shake? It was shit. It was. I made a video. I've not put that video on YouTube. The video's on TikTok. The video's on Facebook where I tried a bacon shake at Five Guys. They gave us a free sample. They gave us a free sample of a bacon shake, and it was shit. It's initially tasted like strawberry, but then you got there's little pieces of bacon in it, so it's a bit manky, really. I think it might be an acquired taste, unless you're a Muslim or Jew. Possibly idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis or some. I'm really sorry to hear that, really. What causes that? Is it genetic or is it just life and smoking and shit? That sounds pretty fucking heavy, to be fair. So I've heard, Martin. I've heard you. I've heard a lot of people saying that you're a member. Yeah. Can they treat any of those things, Haley? 31 people in Haley. I hope they can treat it and turn it around. Diet is a big thing. Diet is such a big thing. With all health conditions, why am I talking weird health? With all health conditions, I can't speak properly. I'm a fucking nitwit. With all health conditions, with all health conditions, diet and food is a big thing. Too much sugar is poisonous. Sugar, refined processed sugar. I'm not lecturing you. Who the fuck am I to lecture you? I best not start. If I mention broccoli soup, Martin gets angry and starts going on tirades. Let's have a look. I'm just having a look through my files. I fancy watching a bit of Mr. B. I'm on Mr. H. If you don't know this channel, if you don't know, okay.
Guys, how you doing?
If you don't know, okay. Right, I have another channel with Mr. H. I grew up with him, and it's called Fireside Thoughts. Yeah, we have another channel called Fireside Thoughts, where we sit around the fire talking about life and all permutations of it. God, that sounded clever, didn't it? Anyway, yeah. So we have another channel, Fireside Thoughts. Mr. H has a channel called Mr. H's Hot Pots. Hot Pot. Okay. And Yeah, come. Can I show? I can't show you that video, can I? Can I log out of this and? No. Anyway, we have another channel, Fireside Thoughts. Mr. H, who I do it with, has a channel called Mr. H's Hot Pot. Now he has an impersonator or a rival called Mr. B's Buildings. And Mr. B's Buildings is away with the furries, and he's always ripping Mr. H's channel off. And it's like a very minute mini version of the dark side of YouTube. Yeah, I'm really sorry, Ailey, about your chest and all that. Anyway, this is Mr. B's Buildings looking marvel at this genius.
I've caught me at Burnham Park, retail park. We are going to check out this place. It's one of the late Fred Divner's favourite pie shops. So we're going to turn the...
So we're going looking with Mr. B at Fred Dibner's pie shop. Now, Fred Dibner, if it was a Bolton hero, and he used to knock chimneys down and drive steamrollers and all that. So basically, we're going looking at Mr. B's pie, not Mr. B's, Fred Dibner's pie shops with Mr. B. Now, incidentally, Mr. H was the first person, shout out Mr. H. Mr. H was the first person to do this, to go to the Fred Dibner pie shop. And they didn't give him any free pies or anything for plugging them. But everyone who's been there since has got free pies. So, fuck them.
Cameraman, we're going to go over the road. Going to take a photo of this shop here. And then going to pause it, come back, and then I'm going to show you the favourite pie. So here we go, guys. We're getting out of the car now.
I know you're all excited in chat now. I know you're all excited in chat. But Mr. B is going out of the car and he's taking us to the pie shop to... you know what? Everybody in fucking chat is having their own conversation. So I'm just going to talk to my fucking self. Yeah, Jimmy. What's happening, Jimmy, is Mr. B has just pulled up his car and he's going to fucking Fred Dibner's pie shop. So come on, Jimmy, let's watch this.
Here is Fred Dibner's favourite pie shop that he used to go in, guys.
Good evening, Barry Titler.
Just go over the road now, guys. Just
look at his camera work. It's almost like you're with him.
Pause it while we get over the road. Right, guys, we're going to go in here.
Wow.
Get one of Fred Dibner's favourite.
I personally am feeling the anticipation of this.
Pies. Get back to the car and wrap this video up. If you look closely, guys, this is inside the shop.
I don't know about a fucking pie shop. It looks like somewhere that's about to be robbed with perspex screens up and stuff like that. It looks like a betting shop or something, or some fucking prison.
Fred Dibner used to go in.
Looks scary in there. It looks a bit eerie. You know what I mean? There's nobody behind the counter. There's no music playing. It just looks a bit very untoward, if you ask me.
Get the pies over there, guys. Look at that inside this shop. So we're just going to get ours. Right, guys. Right.
I wonder what they thought when Mr. B went in the shop, talking into his camera. I bet they thought I bet they was ready for open till for him. I bet they thought it was a fucking robbery situation. Looks like Broken House, not a pie shop. It actually does, Barry, to be fair.
Guys, as you can see, got the old pie there. I didn't get Fed's...
You know what? He's a very simple man. But it's the little things in life that make you happy. He's just gone there to that pie shop because Fred Dibner used to go there fucking years ago. And he's happy. That is this. You know what? that isn't. There's a lesson for us all in this video that it's not the big things in life. It's not you can find happiness in a cup of coffee. You can find happiness in a walk. You can find happiness in a fucking meat and potato pie. You know, the happiness is just all around us. You just have to open your eyes to it. It's not over. Look, you're getting philosophy here. Barry's listening. I think Martin's listening. Nobody else is fucking listening. But I'm going to talk to myself now because my future self might need this. Mr. B is teaching me here that happiness could be a pie.
Fred's favourite there, guys, because they didn't have any. So we're just going to cross this road, pause it again and speak in the car.
It's miraculous that he got across that road without getting knocked over as well. This is the pie. Are you all excited? I once ate a pie down Fred Dibner mine shaft. Sounds rude, that, Barry, but I know what you're talking about.
There we go, guys. Steak and kidney pie there, guys. Look
Wow.
at that.
You know what? I'm dieting and I could fucking wear that. I say I'm dieting. I've had a fucking Mexican for my dinner and a Five Guys milkshake.
Yeah. How beautiful that looks. Like I said, they didn't have Fred's favourite, which was a meat pie, or it was a meat and potato. So, we're going to check.
Who the fucking hell gave it? It's, you know what? It's what's scary how Mr. B is allowed on the road on his own. It's, you know what? You think about some of the drivers that are on the road. You know, you've got it. This fella, he's a nice lad and all that, but you know what? I wouldn't like to be driving in front of him. Mr. B, Barry, might be like Andy Kaufman. He might be a creation. He might be a really like an Oxford undergraduate. And Mr. B might be a character.
Let's see if I can get this on video for you. Right, guys, I hope you can see we're just going to have a bit of a bite here.
Barry Titler, you are the OG of pie videos. I don't remember any, but Barry Titler had a channel years ago called The Wigan Drummer. And we've had our run-ins over the years, but you were the first person I ever saw, Barry, to eat a pie. And now the echoes of what you did are still reverberating around the internet. Anyway, enough about me. Let's watch Mr. B enjoying his pie.
So beautiful. Mother always said, don't speak with your mouth full. That is fantastic. Yeah.
He was going to swear then. But then his mum might be watching.
Yeah, it's fantastic, beautiful. That cost me, what was it? £2.30 for that, but it's beautiful. Fantastic, guys. I recommend that you come to this place when you're coming past. I'll show you. There you go, guys.
So the pie shop is in his wing mirror.
Just open the door there and zoom out, but it's actually, there you go, Burnham Pie shop. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up and say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.
What would you do at 4 a.m. if there was a tapping on your window and you saw that face? Can you imagine you lived in a ground floor flat? I can't go going for. Imagine you lived in a ground floor flat. There was a tapping on the window at 4 in the morning. Or are you opening your letterbox to that face? What would happen? You know, fucking hell.
I'm going to enjoy this pie. And I shall see you in the next video, guys. So, ta-da, be safe, and thanks for watching. Ta-da. Hope you enjoyed.
I enjoyed immensely, Mr. B. Thank you. I'm going to find some, you know what? Let's make Mr. B a thing, you know, because rewind it, Jimmy, and listen. What? Why has his voice changed? He might have been cloned by the CIA. But yeah, Barry Titler was the original OG. Jimmy, why don't you invite both Mr. B? I think Mr. H and Mr. B should unite to do one video, like Avengers Assemble. I think if Mr. B and Mr. H put the differences aside, I would fucking pay money to see them work together. I'm going to try and work on Mr. H and see if I can get him to like soften his stance on Mr. B. Is just daft. You know, I don't think he knows what he's doing. You know, but do you want to watch some more Mr. Do you want to watch some more Mr. B? You know what? Sub to my channel if you've not already. You know what? I'm going to start doing. Something's happened tonight. I want to do like Hedgehog Man does, but not trample on his toes. He's the kind of king of the dark side, and I want to do my own thing, you know. But let's have a look at some more Mr. B. If I can find some, I can't promise. Don't get excited. I'm just looking through now. Ah, there's one there. I've got a treat for you. Now, this is Mr. B going round Knob End. This is Mr. B visiting Knob End.
People, welcome to another episode of Mr. B's Buildings. We're at Little Lever, Knob End. We're actually on Knob End.
This is a place called Knob End. The irony here is screaming. This isn't AI. This is real. Mr. B is visiting Knob End. So yeah, let's see what he does.
Locks here. We've walked down to do this bit of a video. I'm gonna not walk down to the end because there's nothing to see.
Is it only me that thinks he looks like a Chinese sniper?
But just past halfway. And I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to walk up the locks. Now, if the camera jerks a bit and that, it is because the ground is uneven, so I apologise for that. So thumbs up and a big tell you first of all about that.
His camera has no suspension. He's got one of them cameras with no suspension that can't navigate rough ground. Them were like the early iPhones were like that. They didn't have any suspension.
Now, I've not got any information on this from Google because I was doing another video around here.
He uses Google. I don't know if any of you are familiar with that search engine Google. It was like Google, but it was like the precursor to it. So I'm just checking. Next time you're having problems with Google, try Google.
Before, and I thought it'd be a good one for you because the weather is fine at the moment. It's not that sunny, but it is fine to do this video. So let's start basically where maybe the locks start on. So let's turn it round and have a look at some of the remains here.
What the fuck? We're looking at remains. Has Mr. B got something he wants to tell us?
On there from Google because I was doing another video around here before and I thought it'd be a good one for you because the weather is fine at the moment. It's not that sunny, but it is fine to do this video. So let's start basically where maybe the locks start on. So let's turn it round and have a look at some of the remains here. Watch the floor as we're walking up because it is a bit muddy. And I hope this video turns out. So here we go. For you people. Now we're just walking to this.
He's not got the best camera. It looks like he's filmed this on like a Nokia 3310. You know what? I'm not taking the piss out of him. I'm just having a bit of fun with him, you know.
A little bit of an end here.
This is a question for you. I don't know if you'll know, but I don't know if Mr. B knows. But actually in Knob End, where is the actual Knob End?
Just here. Because I'm not going to walk down there because there's no point. I don't think there might be, but the best bits are here. Don't know what there'd be in the day. You know, will it be water? We'll look at this on the floor. I'm going to walk up here for you people and just show you. All this would have been in water in the day. So like I said, I'm watching my feet and holding this camera at the same time for you people.
That's a skill. That's a very much a skill in itself. Watching his feet and holding the camera. He could actually lose his pip for that.
So we're just going to have a walk up here. Gonna zoom round and have a look at some spots on the old canal here, if it's interesting for you people. Now there is a hole-like hole there, I don't know what.
A hole-like hole. Can you see that? That is a hole-like hole. Perhaps that is like that hole they found in Antarctica where the UFOs come out of, but in Bolton. I don't know.
That is. Do apologise, the wind behind me. If it gets.
Apparently that was Barry Titler says apparently that was a bunker. What he's just missed there, the hole-like hole.
It's on this video. A little wall here on the right. As we carry on up this little trail here. When we get.
I don't know if you're enjoying this, any of you, but I kind of am, so I'm sorry if not.
To the top, I'll show you, take you off to the Bolton branch line and then wrap it up at the gate. Little trail here. When we get to the top, I'll show you, take you off to the Bolton branch line. I
believe that stone is where Excalibur came out of. That is the actual stone where they drew the sword of Excalibur, but he's kind of overlooked that.
And then wrap it up at the gate. But look at these boulders here. Wow. And again.
Wow, look at these lovely, lovely boulders.
Over there. A little bit of brick wall. Like I said,
it could actually be at the Great Wall of China. Do you not get a feeling you're like somewhere in China? He has a bit of an Oriental look about him, and this actually reminds me of some. I've never been to China, by the way.
Beginning of the video, if it is a bit bouncy, I apologise. The ground is rough.
Once again, just to let you know, the camera is shaky because the ground is bouncy and his phone doesn't have suspension.
As a bird's bottom. Look at this wall here. Let's go to this wall. The edge of the canal here.
If you're just joining us, we're live at Knob End with Mr. B and we're looking at a wall.
Look at how thick that would have been. Now there's some girders here. I don't know what would have been here at the day.
Iron brew.
I know there used to be a locksmith house here somewhere on this site. If you know where it is, great. Be worth looking, having a look. Like I said, I've not been on Google to
Google. Remember that Google.
Google anything about the locks, to be honest. But yeah, this is the way up to the locks. It would have been like a flight of stairs locks, as they call it.
You actually feel like you're there. Do you know, like horror films where the murderer is in the grass and you get his point of view? I'm feeling that. I don't know what have you any of you? A wheezy chest, me. Have you any of you any thoughts on this so far, Mr. B, or this footage?
So I'm not sure if might have been steps going up there, as you can see here. Some steps, so maybe you used to stop at the bottom there. Go up these steps to get to your first lock. Now this would have been your first lock here. because as you can see, maybe see there, that's where the lock would have been, and these probably been where the gates are.
Yeah, we're getting to it now. We're getting to the meat.
And then you get to the next level here. Walk up there, walk up here to the next.
I think it's a dried out canal. Barry Tickler thinks he's a genius. I think Olivia. I think it is a dried out canal. To be fair, Moz Martin said it's the old society, the Bohemian Grove. I think you're thinking of, Martin.
It would have. You could have walked up them stairs. I'm not going to walk.
It is like Alex Jones's footage inside Bohemian Grove. This though, isn't it?
Walk up the stairs because they are dangerous. Some are missing.
No, he's being very dangerous here, because if he's on Pip and he can walk up all them stairs, he's going to really fucking ruin himself.
And again, that side as well. That's why it's blocked off. But yeah. Now I'm going to watch my footing going up here. So just bear with me. Yeah.
This is potentially benefit busting footage. He's taking a chance here.
Going up to here. To the I think this be the second set of lock. I'm not sure how many. But again,
I think we're getting closer to Knob End.
There you go. And top there. I can't show you on top because of this camera. But that's the second lock again.
I hope he doesn't drown.
It's going up this stairwell. I think there used to be 3 locks here that you went through. So don't quote me on this.
It's quite a grip in this. I'm being satirical, but it's quite interesting.
There's a Meccano bridge, which would have been an old
Meccano bridge. Was Meccano an adult thing, or was it the bridge made by children?
Bridge in the day, wooden bridge. Then here on the left is stairs like this side here, where you could climb up there. And let's watch our footing again on this little bit of an incline.
He's risking being bummed being round here. You don't know who's hanging about round here, do you really? Drug addicts or anything.
Now here, most probably be the third lock. Again, you've got that side, that bit of metal there, this side, and again the gates might have been shoved down here. Now that's the locks down there where we've walked from. Not much to see because it's overgrown. They do have parties around here that come and volunteer people.
It's a shit place for a party, really, isn't it? Especially if you was pissed up. You would lose your footing there, wouldn't you?
Now and then, come and clear this place. But, yeah.
Perhaps it's okay for such parties, but other than that.
Just thought I'd show you people a little walk up. The locks here. Now we're going on to what the bowl. And in a bowl, I don't mean like a... but look at these. Still part of the locks, these. Through that bridge there. Onto the other side. Down here.
That wind is very sinister.
Down there. I just thought I'd do a bit of a walk here. Now this is a bit of a bowl, so this would have come from Manchester where we come up these locks. and it was a Nose Hill Bowl, they called it. Now that's this bit behind that's decayed. Now the water would have gone up there maybe to Bury, ran that way, come down here and come down here, gone to Manchester that way, and then this way here is where you go off to Bull.
He really needs a job on the Discovery Channel. He really, there's flashes of genius here.
In the day. So this is like you coming down the canal to me right, and then you'd be like coming to this big nose bowl, because it's like a nose. So I think they call it the nose bowl. If I get it wrong, I do apologise. Anything I get wrong in this video, I apologise. But now
I think we're facing the final boss lock.
Walking through the undergrowth, just to show you some bits underneath this bridge, just here. And then we're going to get to the metal gate where this ends. All this used to be full of rubbish soil in the day a few years ago, so volunteers cleaned it.
Community service that will be, won't it?
So big thumbs up to them guys.
Facebook, and I've never actually seen someone in real life do the Facebook emoji. I always thought it was a rude thing to do, but Mr. B has just done the real emoji.
For clearing it years ago, I can't remember when they did it, but they got diggers and the restoration people.
He did say diggers, didn't he?
Now there is one guy that wants to restore this canal, but some parts of it has been built on, so it'd be hard to. But it'd be nice to have a little bit of the canal up straight ahead.
Another finger emoji.
Ahead is some water, the canal, which you can go on and straight to Moses Gate. So it'd be nice to have a little bit of water.
The audio's improved. This is the best audio so far. Stood under a tunnel with reverb bridge, rather.
So maybe little events on there. But yeah, this is just a little bit of the Bolton branch. So I'm going to head towards this gate and just wrap this video up. So I'd like to say thanks for watching this video.
No, thank you.
Hope it's a bit interesting for you people, and I'd like to do a big
that's the gate. This is the culmination of the video. Is the gate. I'm not sure at what point was Knob End or who Knob End was, but that's the gate. It's a bit of an anticlimax, to be fair.
Thumbs up to all the subscribers
emoji
that subscribed and all the positive comments I do get. If you want to subscribe to Mr. B's channel, you're quite welcome to. If you don't, that's fine by me. I'm not going to have a paddy or just go in a mood. I'm not going to do that. That is your priority.
It's your priority whether you subscribe to him or not, but he won't paddy with you. He won't put your windows through if you don't. Kick can lurk it. How you doing, mate? Hope you well.
But if you do like, press the like button. Again, if you don't want to, don't bother. If you want to get me next videos, press the big bell button.
The big bell button.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling. And
echoes of was there. Bolton's answer to was. It was also a big bell.
And you get a nomination saying Mr. B's Buildings new video is now to watch. Anyway, people, I'm going to get off because I'm going to climb this gate here. And
he's fucking his pip claim. He's just walked about half a mile through rough terrain. So when he goes to pip medical, they're just going to fucking ruin him. They say, can you walk 5 yards? I can't walk 5 yards. I can't pick that pen up. No, but you can go walking round Knob End for half a fucking mile over like uneven ground, and you can climb fucking gates. I just hope the DWP don't see this, or he's fucking had it.
get to the old jalopy up the road. So
I'm driving.
well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Again, bye from the original Mr. B's buildings.
Oh, that's a bit of a that's a shot at Mr. H. That.
Bye bye, folk. Bye bye.
Well, I don't know about you. I've kind of been. I enjoyed that. I get bored just sitting here and having to think of things to say and reacting. But I kind of enjoyed that. You know. What did you think of that? Did you enjoy that? Should it be a thing? Should I go? Should I start doing regular Mr. B videos and? Oh, not just Mr. B. I might start just finding people like Mr. B and just doing videos on them. But Mick said it were brilliant. Yeah, I enjoyed that. You know what? If you want to support the channel, if you want to buy me a coffee, support the channel. There you go. And there's always a bit of encouragement. Always goes a long way. Yeah. Subscribe to me if you want. You can subscribe to Mr. B. That's up to you. Smash the like button. Just do what you like. Let's see if I can find one more. I enjoy. I don't want to go yet. Don't start taking the piss out of unfortunates, Martin. I've never took the piss out of you once. Thank you, Kit Can Lurky. I'll just have a look now. Just bear with me. Quiet, isn't it? Get yourselves a drink. One final video. That's all you fucking getting. New feature looking for backward folk on you. We're a bit early, but oops, technical issue.
Mr. B's buildings. It's just a quick one today to wish you a happy Christmas. I hope that if you
mince pies are in shops already.
Got kids, they've got everything from Santa, and I hope that you people have a nice day today, and you have a nice time with all your family and stuff. There's plenty of videos coming up very soon on Mr. B's videos. I've got loads in the pipeline there. So
any more in Knob End, Mr. B?
So yeah, I'm just here outside, just packing the old.
I wonder what neighbours are thinking. They're saying, it's a shame for that lad.
Jalopy there with the presents ready to go to my mum and dad's and stuff like that. So,
shout out to Olivia, thank you very much.
So yeah, like I said, plenty of videos, people, to come up in the future. I'd like to say thank you to the new subscribers and people like that, you know what I mean, and who subscribed in the last year.
I am not taking the piss out of unfortunates. I'm a champion of the underdog. There's something. There is something. There's flashes of genius in these videos. You know, there is flashes of genius, and I don't mean that.
And the original subscribers there that's been with me a few years. So thank you for that. It's not been that many years since I started doing this. Mr. B's buildings channel.
He's doing no harm. He's just trundling along through. You could learn a lot from. He's very. He has a simple approach to life. He goes filming pie shops, walks, and he's happy. And everybody else is saying, "I want to be a Kardashian. I've not got a Mercedes yet. Why have I not got a big house? Why have I not got all that money?" Mr. B's happy. Look at this. Look at this. It's just your happiness is at your fingertips.
Like I said, it used to be an old channel. If you first subscribers remember, it used to be called Mr. P's Pies. But
his channel was originally called Mr. P's Pies. which is a proper rip-off of Mr. H's Hot Pot. And then he became Mr. B's Buildings, and he ripped his logo off from some building firm in Ohio. His real name's Paul. That's all we know about him. Very mysterious figure. But he's obviously been very influenced by the work of Mr. H.
It got changed. But anyway, instead of me babbling on there, and I just a quick message there on the old Christmas Day, wishing you people, you know who you are, pointed to you. And I'd like to say also, thank you for all my videos, all the comments and stuff like that. I do read them. If I don't get back to them, I am sorry, but I do try to get back to the old comments and leave a little message saying thank you or something like that. But yeah, thanks a lot for keeping on with the old Mr. B's Buildings channel there. Like I said, if you do know anyway, just a quick call out there before.
Yeah, Martin Redding always brings things down. Martin Redding always spoils things. Martin Redding's shit. Thanks.
I let you go and eat your facilities.
He's going to let you go and eat your facilities. So what does that mean? Like your furniture? I don't know, your computers. You eat what you want. It's Christmas Day. If you want to fucking do stuff like that, just enjoy it. You only get one day a year.
Your turkey dinner and stuff like that. So if you're not having turkey dinner, fair enough. But just a quick one there. If you do know of any places around like where I live, like Manchester and stuff like that, I will check them out.
If you know any places like Manchester or wherever, he'll check them out. So he'll basically go all around Manchester. That'll be one big fucking video, Mr. B. I know you're ambitious, but
just put your comment below there. Any places that you think you like to see?
I'd like to see Mr. B in Somalia.
Once again, there is one, before I do go, there is one mention. The subscriber that mentioned the Bus Museum in Manchester, this was 2 years ago. I've not had a chance to go, and I do apologise for that. I will go. I will get a chance to go and do it. It's just that it opens Mondays and Wednesdays, and with work.
That light flashing at the back of him, is that an alarm? Like a warning, that's been set up in Mr. B's street in case he comes too near your property?
It's not always possible to go and have a look or get the days off. So I said this last year. I said it the year before. Excuse me.
COVID.
I do promise I will get down to it. You know who you are, maybe, or you
know who you are. You might know who you are. Does any of us really know who we are? That's a very profound question there. Think about that.
Forgotten that you mentioned it a while ago when I did a bimble, but which I've not done many of. I've had bimbles, really.
He doesn't have many bimbles.
I must do a bimble one day.
Yeah, make sure your mother and dad are watching.
Hey! Anyway, I'm going to stop jibber jabbing. I'm going to get ready.
Stop your jibber jabber, Mr. B. Stop your jibber jabber. I ain't getting on no plane, fool.
And head on out of Mr. B's HQ. So anyway, people, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Be safe. And I'll speak to you next time. Bye-bye.
I don't know what he does. I think he's an architect, or I think he's in local planning. I think he plans the road systems around Wigan and Bolton, Olivia. Anyway, 40 people watching this shit. Thank you very much. If you want to follow Olivia's lead and support the channel, that is the link. Subscribe if you want to. Smash the like, do what you want, leave some nice comments from me because I'm not all bad. And thank you everybody who's interacted and enjoyed the thing. I'm gonna go now, but I might come back Friday night and I'll have the trailer for the film I'm in. See you later.